Getting some stuff set up here. Be with you guys shortly. I don't know what that person was hollering in game. That's crazy. So we are going to be going into the dust storm. So we got 25 keys, storm keys, and I'm going to cash those in. I was going around collecting those boxes. I forget what they're called exactly. Give me a second, then I can tell you. So I have video saved. Let me look here. Dust storm beacons. So I was running around collecting the 20 of them, and you're supposed to do them daily. I didn't know that, but I collected some, and then as I was running around, there was a lot of like spawns of enemies, and yeah, managed to get a total of, again, 25 keys. So we're gonna cash those in here. We're actually gonna donate them since I've already got all 43 apparel caches. So we donate these, I guess. Community cache, open cache. What does that mean? I don't know. It's weird. Sometimes it says donate key, and then say if I go donate that, just one key. I wonder why it said open cache before. Let's donate 5 and then see if it gives me that option again. No. Okay, so we have 14, so we'll just donate 14. So we're 40 of 100. Need to throw one of these in. Just trying to figure which one. This one. Keep that one on my character. Okay. So we gotta do daily projects. So Charles Challenge, complete activities in Civic Center. So I'm one of 3. That's Two Bridges Civic Center. Well, this is the closest thing, so we'll just knock this out and then do our last one. Maybe I'll do that propaganda for my last one. Propaganda broadcast. So normally around this time lately my boyfriend will be on, but tonight he needs a little extra sleep. He'll be on later though, and we'll play some Call of Duty later, just for those that normally tune in once in a while for Call of Duty. It'll be later tonight. Alright, so we got a spawn of these guys. So yeah, these guys randomly spawn and they can drop you some of those keys I just cashed in. I think you have to have 200 total, but right now I just see 100. So I guess after I unlock a certain tier, it will show up or something.
Civilians in danger. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Well, armored.
Alrighty.
Thanks, Agent. Pretty.
And then I'll cancel this bounty. We'll save it. Oops. In case we need it some other time. We need one more thing, so we'll run to this. So my boyfriend ended up getting Division, and he's also got the First Descendant. So if I go here, MCP, Projects Online, T-Storming, which I think is a friend of MCP's. But let me see. Here he is. There's my boyfriend, El Diablo. He's gonna change his name, he says at some point. So I was like, man, I can't have a boyfriend calling himself the devil. He knows I'm hard on him about that.
Well, it's fucked now. Fuck.
Where's this other one? Where the fuck you hiding at, bro? Behind here or something? Well, I'm gonna get my playing cards I missed out on here. I have them all on Xbox, but I never got around to getting the open world bosses, and I'm gonna be spending some time out here, so I might get those too. 2 birds, 1 stone. Alright. Looks like the storm's picking up, which means we'll get more spawns. That will drop more keys, potentially. Just alright, somehow we completed that without doing the other. Okay, I don't know how we managed to complete that because I was supposed to do a propaganda broadcast, but got a key there off of the one. Alright. I'm gonna play out this storm before I do the rest of my daily projects. Kind of let the storm die out after. You must be above. Are you above? I guarantee. Yeah, there you are. You hop down.
I sure wouldn't want to be you.
Alright. But yeah, I'm just playing on super easy so I can blow through things quicker. And I get a fair amount of keys too. Oh, there's a person right here I was about to run past.
Try not to get us both killed, okay? Lost my armor!
God damn it!
I hate this guy. You like light shows, he says. And he fucking blinds you. This guy. He's gone. Problem solved. Hello.
God damn it! Busted!
Alright. You need pulse for scan? I could do that, possibly. But I prefer to have my drone and my revive hive. Alright, let's see. Financial district. But I'm gonna still run around and see if I can get any more to spawn. Yep. Some over here. I tend to follow also my mini map. It kind of gives me the general direction. See, so I don't have like what's it called, fog of war on. So it kind of gives me the general direction. There we go, of where they're coming from. Sometimes they can be behind shit. Like, yep. This guy is tanky, I remember. It's one of the heavier bosses. Alright. 2 keys from that. So another tip for those that don't know, I was watching one of the dev streams for this event, and the guy that worked on it said, make sure you keep moving, because if you stop, then enemies will stop spawning. When it gets crazy like this and it's hard to see, like with poor visibility, like the eye of the storm kind of thing. So there's, yeah, more that just spawned. Looks like they're on the other side of the building. Maybe I can cut through here.
Here's your ticket, fucker!
There you are. And sometimes eventually they'll do what like just happened there. They'll run to you instead of you running to them. I'm gonna take that waypoint off. There we go. Okay, we're just spawn to the left. So we can cut through here maybe? Running around, more spawning. Up this way? Looks like. Yep.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
It's an unjust world. Accept it.
There's the key. One cool thing about this event, lots of resources. Okay, so the storm died out. So now I can go on and do my daily projects. So financial district here. I guess I have to do this.
Detected. Moving control point in proximity.
Magazine, got you.
He's still over here shooting me.
Worst timing.
Hide from me.
Dude, you're lucky this isn't Call of Duty. I'd do a fucking finishing move on you, bro, for jumping around like that.
This is our chance.
You're not picking anybody up.
Incoming hostiles detected.
But yeah, so my boyfriend got this game, and he's joined our clan. And so I was helping him through some of the story today so that he could get to the point of being able to join the clan.
Right?
So we played through a couple missions, but other days I might stream me, well, us leveling him up. So we'll see. Especially days where Call of Duty just gets to be too much. You know, yesterday I killed the stream because I could tell he was not having a good time. And I was trying to get him to relax and calm down. Not that I'm talking bad about him, but I was trying to calm his nerves and calm him down. But it was just, I couldn't. He was mad with good reason at something that happened to him in that game. And so I decided to kill the stream because I was like, you know, if he's not having a good time and people are kind of picking on him, I'm not gonna subject him to that. So, you know, I just killed the stream and we talked off stream, and then he was like, you know what, I'm gonna start building my Division character. I'm like, okay, yeah, let's go. And so we played a few missions, and then, yeah, we both got tired. But he also got the first Descendant, So that's another game
Incoming hostiles
you can
detected.
try out and see if he likes.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
That's a free to play. He bought this one. It was on sale for, he told me, like 30 Australian dollars, which is very close to Canadian dollars, I found out. About, I think their dollar might be like worth a dollar more or something. Very close anyway. And yeah, it's on sale for the next couple of days or something, I think. The gold edition of Division 2, which gives you like Battle for Brooklyn, I believe, and that, like the DLCs. So yeah. I says, hey, well, you know, like even eventually they're gonna have a survival game mode, which will have PvE or PvP options, and I said we'll be able to play that together probably even. It might be, you know, additional little cost or something, but he'll have the base game, you know, which is
supplies dropped successfully.
the most important part, and he'll get to, you know, try it out. Fudge. I think we're gonna have to get crazy, y'all. We're gonna have to take down a big fucking drone because I don't see many events out here. I remember seeing one of these drones for the first time and it scared the fuck out of me when I first got the game myself. I should introduce my boyfriend to the drone. This thing. Get ready. Something big is coming. And it's not my boyfriend. Anyway. But he is big. But yeah, this thing's crazy. Almost have this sucker down. There's one weak point that's the hardest, which is on the underbelly of it, but there you go. I count it. And then NGN challenge. Two bridges up this way. Shit, I don't see a bunch of activities up this way. Just like a couple. Maybe more will spawn in. Right. I'm just gonna run past all the aggro and get to my destination. Thank God for Quick Step. That's something else I'll have to get for him, but yeah, he's not at that point yet.
Incoming hostiles detected. Civilians in distress.
We're done.
Okay. Couple more activities out here. Well, if we could catch this, we could do that, and that will count as one. And then we got the territory control. But let's try to, yeah, get this resource convoy first, because the territory control will stay there. Or it should. Man, I remember when I used to convoy hunt with some people, and this quick step would have helped so much for catching up. Yep.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Incoming hostiles detected.
Back of the truck. Okay. Alright. And then we'll go back to that territory control.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Access key detected.
Alright. So those are all yesterday's challenges, so now I gotta do today's. So I'm in financial, right? No. 2 bridges. So who is for 2 bridges today? Battery... Nobody. Okay. So we'll just do it in order then. Battery Park. That's where we gotta head. Over here. I don't have a fast travel point other than Trinity Church, so we'll go there.
Incoming hostiles detected. Hostile control point detected.
We're clear.
That was a close one, Agent.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for getting
Agent.
Alright. See what's next. Here. Oh, they're spawning.
I can't see! I sure wouldn't want to be you.
We know what you're going through. You were taught to look at the Rikers as criminals. But that's the system perpetuating itself. We've got food, we've got a home, and we have got a cause.
Things are getting tight! Get rid of that! Hey, don't get!
Detected.
I gotta get some new armor.
Manual override required.
Oh, she dropped a key. Surprise, surprise. Oh, there's somebody else over there? Really? Like, this is the thing. You're trying to do these events and knock them out, but then all these things start spawning while you're doing them.
Fucking shit, yo!
You see?
Hurry up! Some guts!
Got it! Take my armor!
Hey! You're screwed!
Yeah, the storm's picking up again. Shit. I mean, normally it's good, but I'm in the middle of trying to finish this other shit.
Fucking influencer is? Or was it you? The hard-working staff. Progress resumed.
More spawning.
Override required.
You wanna armor this city too? I got you!
Another key. Sweet. hit this quick. He was burning. He was saying, "Jesus Christ, get it off!" Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Man. Yeah, so I'll have to do this other activity after this storm goes away. Because I want to get more keys if possible first. Yeah, here comes the boss. This is the tanky fucker. How am I gonna get to him though? Oh.
Hostile sniper turret detected.
Oh god. 2 things? Nope, I don't want to be caught with you.
You trying to scare me?
No, I'm not trying to scare you. I know you're behind me though, broski. But your boss has to go. Can't even see him. There we go, the bosses are dead. In game. Have to make sure I say in game.
Man, you suck.
Jeez.
Watch it.
Another key.
Night, night.
Who built this city? Bankers? Brokers? Tycoons? Whatever the fucking influencer is?
Wait for that fire to go out.
Was it you? The hard-working sap, working 2 jobs, only to get hassled by a corrupt cop on your way home to get some goddamn... We know who you are. We know what you're going through. You were taught to look at the Rikers as criminals. But
I sure wouldn't want to.
we've got a home
Excuse me.
and got a cause. The government is trying to tell you that they have a right to enforce their laws here.
Oh, I don't have to do this propaganda then, I guess. Alright. Shit. There. stuck. Yeah, fuck, I got stuck. It glitched me out. That's crazy.
We lost one! I'm throwing a grenade!
Alright, I think the storm finished now. Probably because I got caught and it glitched me out. Let me see. It's kind of funny.
Civilians in danger.
Let's fuck shit up! How the hell did you get over here?
Okay. I'm gonna hit this execution here first.
Hey, I'm a good person!
I hear you.
I'm gonna let you! Crap! I got a shot!
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I always wanted to say that.
Wait for the finale.
Time! We did it!
Okay. Another one here and another one there. I'll go to this one first.
Thanks, Agent.
This area is now under investigation. It's not too late to step forward and turn yourself in. Any unreported contamination will be destroyed.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Greater good. The city is still rampant with disease. It's only until we decontaminate it all, then we can build something new.
Access key detected. Progress halted. Manual override required.
This is Conley, leader of the Cleaners. No other group in this city is as well prepared as we are. We have fuel, infrastructure, manpower.
Progress resumed. Hostile broadcast picked up. Manual override required.
Attention. This area is protected.
Gonna run up to this one.
Nice shot. Maybe too nice. Memory card's okay.
I understand that these are harrowing times, that it feels as if this war will never end. But I want to assure you that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, in the black tunnel. A country, not a country without people, it's just land. Together, we hope to bring the soul back to this nation.
Great. Whoa, what was that from?
Progress halted. Manual override required. Access key detected.
Jeez. Oh, I got another key from that.
The roamers are not hostile. They are a group of truckers who have come together to help the nation recover.
Progress resumed.
Hostile drone approaching.
Manual override required.
Shit, man. I gotta clean out some stuff. Yeah, 20 caches. Wild. Oops, shit.
Friendly control point nearby.
You know, one time I had one of these supply drops land on me on Xbox. And it killed me.
Supply drop claimed.
I'll take real good care of
Incoming hostiles detected. Supply drop claimed. Supply drop claimed. All crates are now empty.
I'll leave other people to fight
Supply
that
drop
shit.
successful.
Okay. What else do we got up here? Hostage situation.
I got you a present!
Heal up all you want, babe. I'll get you anyway. See you later.
What did she say? Heal up, babe. I'll get you anyway. No, you won't, bitch. I don't swingy that way. I like the dick. But anyway, no shame to people who do. But just saying. After I finish all these, I'll have to take a little teeny break.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Well, there's nothing else in this area, which means I'll have to resort to a bounty, I think. So we'll do this. Nope, here comes the storm again. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Yep.
These bastards will never see me.
It must be above some of them. Hey, Mom, I think I hear you watching. Am I right?
I'm missing all the
If I'm right, page me and let me know. I hear the echo.
Target is nearby.
You are? Yeah, I thought so. She's like, yeah. Okay.
can't see a damn thing.
I don't know, they're up on the fucking bridge and I can't get them. So I'm hoping they'll hop down. But I could take, actually there's a rope I can take up. That bounty got killed out, like, probably because of this dust storm.
Hey, watch yourself.
So I'll have to just wait until the dust storm finishes. This kind of reminds me, I was saying the other day, of what Canada was looking like with that fucking wildfire smoke. Like, my area wasn't 100% this bad, but it was pretty bad. Other places more north of me, yeah, because they were closer to the wildfires. Looked similar to this. Okay, we got a key there. Alright. I want to finish this NGN challenge. Usually these people are here, so where the fuck are they? Huh. Are they further out? I think so. See some indicators on my map here.
Target neutralized. Good work.
Okay, so that knocks out the NGN challenge, and then I have one more challenge, but since we got the dust storm, I need to get back out there and see if I can get more spawns. It's crazy.
Looks like
Lots
you
of
earned
work.
yourself another
And I have to
bounty.
do all this on
Well
the
done.
Xbox too. But I haven't even got a chance to get it fucking downloaded to my Xbox. Just between trying to sleep and then, yeah, the hours of gaming. Too much stuff on the go. And then plus real life demands. So. Okay, so these are the tougher bosses that appeared.
Like a sitting duck! Take him out! They're back!
Okay, more appeared.
Of course I got you! Move! Here's your reckoning, motherfuckers! Fuck! Gotta be more careful. This spot is shit! I'm moving!
I want to get off this bridge because it's annoying having them keep spawn up here and then having to go up and down the rope trying to figure are they up above or are they down below the bridge.
Now let's take him! Gotta get rid of this arm!
See, like that one just hopped over.
We're done here!
Each one we kill makes us a little safer.
And then more spawn. Come on, let me deconstruct this shit. Get that disorient off. Another key.
We did it!
Mom, do you have the phone by you? And if so, could you give me a ring? Okay, yeah, just give me a ring when you got it. Please and thank you. I'll go off mic.
System malfunctioning. System restored.
Alright, so I finished all those. Excellent. I'm gonna go back to the base, the boo. Out here anyways, Haven, and cash some of these things in. And then I guess just run around since I finished those. My dailies, like I said, reset in 4 hours for these things. But at least I won't be 2 days behind on here. I'm many days behind on the Xbox because I haven't even, got a chance to go on to there. Kind of wanted to focus on PlayStation first. Alright, so donate key. Donate 16. $56 of 100. What's my mailbox? Oh. Well, I guess we'll clean some of this up.
What? You're still here? It's Rick Velassi with Wouldn't You Know It? And I'm glad you stuck around. You're listening to Wouldn't You Know It? Let's talk about cats. No, not how to eat them. If there's any cats left in the city, they're too smart for you to catch. No, I'm talking about the good old days. When cats would transmit a virus to humans that would make them love those little fuzzbucks no matter how many times they barfed in our shoes. Mind control coming from cats, if you can believe it. Now, if you can wrap your head around that, you can believe this. Humans are doing the same thing. You remember Kerman's coffee? I got it on good authority. We're talking someone who actually worked for Kerman, that their beans were sprayed with chemicals that made us more open to suggestion, more susceptible to trust in the powers that be. I know you're hankering for more news, but you're gonna have to wait a bit. I got some clues coming up for you first.
Alright, so it's like showing that I got collectibles, but I thought I already had all these. Like, I wasn't collecting any comms. I don't know, something's going on with that. But we are one snitch card away. So that's not bad. I'll eventually get that just running around out here. Not that that's what this event's for, but...
Get out, Justice! Let's get some trouble! You're not gonna kill him! Let me!
Fuck, can't see shit. Oh, that might be the final boss I need. Final tarot card, maybe. Might. Yep, there it is. Yeah! I knew it. That was like intuitive, like a couple seconds before it happened. Freaky. So I just, yeah, completed that. So now I have it both done on both consoles. But, I mean, this has been available for years. I just never got around to it on here. But yeah, now it's all done. So I don't have to worry about it. Excellent. And I don't know why all this accommodation stuff is popping up. Let me see. Sort by progress, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. I just have OCD about those being up on my screen. At times, like, showing like, oh, you got something new.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
So yeah, we'll just keep running around. Hopefully encounter more of these guys. That's just regular reds there. Regular reds here. And purple.
Friendly control point detected.
Better keep track of that drone!
They're headed this way.
are just regular guys.
It was an accident. I can get you started. I'm in a minute.
Well, nothing's spawning, so at least I got my dailies done. That was kind of what I was on here for, really, and then I thought if I can get a few keys, but I don't think we'll get anything to spawn, so we'll just run back to the settlement, and if we don't get anything, well, then, yeah, I'll pop off for now, and then be back in a little bit with some Call of Duty. Oh, by the way, I'll mention this again once I get to my Call of Duty stream, but there was an individual the other day, a couple individuals, a younger child, which I think was the guy's brother, and a teenager, I think, that were having some really crude language, saying like some disgusting stuff, like to my boyfriend, like, oh, have you touched her pussy yet, and all this shit, right? Real gross, like none of their business, kind of vile shit. And so I logged in today and I saw that there was somebody kicked off from that day. I think they might have either got a chat ban, like temporary, or they might have permanently lost their account, one of them anyway. We'll see if the other one gets flagged up too, because yeah, they were both saying very vile, disgusting things. So I'll have to check in later with my boyfriend, see if he got 2 reports or just 1. Because he kept I think the child unmuted for most of the match, where I had muted the kid. Because he's like, oh, the kid was like, oh, we're playing with the girl. And I'm like, I'm not here to babysit. Not to sound bitchy, but I'm not here to babysit. I'm here, it's 4 in the morning, and I'm here to game with other adults. And you shouldn't even be on the game at 4 in the morning. That's what my attitude was. So I told the kid, go to bed. And I said, if you have a problem with a female being in your game, you can just leave. You know, back out of the match. Go find a new one. But no, they wanted to stay and, you know, keep going on and on. So I just left the mic open, like, but I remained mainly, like, silent, not saying anything. And then, lo and behold, now today, like, you know, the report, because I was just like, there's an expression. I'll just add in-game to the end of it, you know, for safety. My grandma used to have an expression for people that are troublemakers and people that just have bad intentions towards other people. And that expression was, give them enough rope and they'll hang themselves in-game. I have to add that. Yeah, so, like, give them the microphone, open mic, and let them just spew all their hatred in vile language, and then, you know, permanent loss, potentially, of their account. Definitely a temporary ban. But if they're especially a repeat offender, or if they go on to repeat and do the same shit again, that will result in a permanent ban of their account, and they'll lose all their, you know, I don't like doing this to people, but people that are mouthy like that, yeah, I'll do it, and I'll be smiling. They'll lose all their, you know, battle passes, and, you know, the $50 or whatever they spend on that. They'll lose essentially the game, having access to it. So that's about like $130 if they bought the ultimate kind of edition of the game. All their limited time, characters they bought, like say Cheech and Chong, or I don't know. I'm trying to think of more modern ones, Firecracker, Homelander, all that stuff. All the limited time kind of bundles, Michael Myers, they'll lose all that, and they won't ever be able to get it back. So yeah, it's not worth the shit, you know what I mean? Sort of like the expression, if you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say it at all, or if you're uncomfortable with the people, just back out, which we could have did too, but I was staying in just to get enough of them talking inappropriately, because I hate what Call of Duty's become. Because, I mean, the game is fun at times and has potential, and I have really good fond memories on it from my past, but what's recently gone on, I guess ever since after COVID, has been like kind of downhill. Just the people on it even worse. And so I'm like, if I can clean up the game a bit and do my part, to try to make it a more fun environment for people, that we're not having to deal with as many cheaters or as many racists or as many sexists or as many, perverts that, there's, you can make jokes and stuff, but then there's going way too beyond stuff where it borders on, for example, somebody held my partner hostage the other day and against his will and was trying to do something crude sexually, like a gesture, and like that's kind of any form of that kind of behavior is breaking TOS. And like I've even had guys say, I'm going to, and then the R word that ends in E has a P mixed in there, you, and yeah, that's even breaking TOS. So there's plenty of shit. So I'm just like, if I can be a person that is doing my part to kind of keep it more fun and safe for people, then I'll do it. And the funny thing is, I wasn't, even with the recent CDL stream, they were giving out beta codes, and I didn't expect to get one. But I guess because, well, two things. I think I was lucky, but also because my uncle knows Ron, who sat on the board of directors for Activision. He was a pretty higher up, well, the highest. And anyways, yeah, he still has, friends and acquaintances within Activision and people he knows, Ron, knows. And so all I have to do is, get a hold of Ron and say, this person was sexually harassing me, and this is their user ID, and then this is a clip of what they were doing or saying. Some of them I keep public, some of them I do as private, unlisted videos, and then send it to him. He then forwards it on to people that work at, Activision, and then, can't terminate it. It's sad it has to get to that. I don't want to do that to people, but if people can't behave themselves, and if people are trying to bother my boyfriend and do inappropriate stuff with him or myself, or try to, put a wedge in between the good that we have, I'm gonna fucking, I'm gonna get something done about it, because enough's enough, man. And so, yeah, somebody else got kicked off, and I'm pretty sure it was that kid the other day that was vilely talking about my, he said pink pussy and juice box and all this stupid, disgusting, vile shit. And, yeah, I'm damn glad I got him kicked off, because, we deserve to have, fun, fair PvP. Sure, I'll get my ass kicked in that. If it's a legit player, then GG to you. You were awesome. If you're cheating, no, I won't respect that. I'll report it. If you're being a vile, disgusting pig to my partner or myself, same thing. I used to get walked over all the time, but not anymore. And for every person that, you know, wishes me harm or does something negative to, you know, against me, like kind of like the evil eye, it will come back to you threefold. Mark my words. I've seen it done before. I can see it done again, you know. I just put it in the good Lord's hands and he takes care of it. But anyway, I am going to hop off here, and I might actually set up my Xbox to kind of try to download Div 2 for a little bit, at least until my boyfriend's ready to play. So, yeah, stay tuned, and I will be back when, yeah, he's back. Peace out.